Hey guys, this is Kevin from JazTime.com. JazTime.com is an online store that buys, sells, trades authentic luxury watches. We make these videos so our customers can easily choose the best watch for themselves and their comfort of their own home. We offer the lowest prices anywhere online, and if you want to know the price, simply click on the links in the description below. If you enjoy our videos, we would greatly appreciate it if you would buy a watch from JazTime.com once in a while. So today we'll be reviewing the Rolex Datejust 31. The reference number or model number for this watch is 178383. We'll be going over the dial, bezel, case, crown, bracelet, clasp, and we'll talk about the movement towards the end of the video. Okay, so jumping right into the dial, we have the basic Datejust architecture, which is the Rolex crown logo at the 12 o'clock position, with the date one at the 3 o'clock position with a Cyclops lens on top of that sapphire crystal for magnification, easier viewing of that date. We have diamond hour markers for this dial setup. The diamond hour markers are fashioned in 18 karat yellow gold, as you can see in their yellow gold square settings. The crown logo itself is also 18 karat yellow gold, and the hands are non-luminous, being a full solid 18 karat yellow gold for the hour, minute, and seconds hand. So very beautiful setting for the diamonds, being in that yellow gold. As you can see, works very nicely with the shine. The dial color is, of course, just a simple black dial color. This one is not a sunburst style dial as you'll see in other Datejust watches, but this is still a very nice even black throughout the whole dial, and makes that nice contrasting of the yellow from the Rolex Oyster Perpetual Datejust name at the 12 o'clock position, and just makes those diamonds pop a little bit more because of that dark contrasting background. But if you're not interested in the black dial, you have other choices, as the Datejust is a dress watch, so there are numerous different choices for the Datejust watch. Specifically for the diamond hour markers, if you like the diamond hour markers, you just wanted a different color for the dial color itself. You can also get it in a champagne dial or steel colored dial, steel being sort of a in-between between a dark rhodium and a silver dial, so it's kind of like a grayish dial. If you're not interested in the diamond hour markers, you think the diamonds all around this beautiful bezel is just enough for the dial, then you can go back to the simple dial styles such as the index dial, which are stick markers with luminosity on them, or the Roman numerals. You can get those in, specifically the index hour markers, you can get that in the black champagne and steel, same as the diamonds. But for the Roman numerals, you have the additional choice of white and green as well, so black, champagne, steel, white, and green dial colors. But if you're feeling you want to go a little more luxurious, you're just thinking, hey, this watch is already, super beautiful. It already pops with so many diamonds. How can I make it pop more? Well, you can also get it in the white mother of pearl or dark mother of pearl dials as well with the diamond hour markers. All right, moving on to the bezel. The bezel is a diamond bezel. A very beautiful diamond bezel set in 18 karat yellow gold. As I'll show you from the side, you can see that beautiful gold setting, contrasting very nicely with the white, the sort of shininess of the diamond. Just looks absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, the diamonds sort of glimmering in different portions as I tilt it against the light. Moving on to the bezel now. The bezel is just a simple steel bezel. It has a beautiful high polish to match with the bordering of the diamond bezel, and then a high polish on the bottom of the lugs as well. So it sort of has like this nice little window frame for the dial. It just looks absolutely gorgeous to look at from the front on. Definitely an eye turner for this watch. The size of the casing is a 31mm case size. So from my index finger to my thumb here, that's 31mm in diameter. The height or the width of the case size is not very large. It will fit under suit cuffs, chest cuffs very nicely, very easily, so it doesn't sit very high off the wrist. We have this beautiful high polish on the side of the case that matches with the high polish on the side of the bracelet, and on the other side as well, we have that same patterning of the high polish on the case to the bracelet. For the crown, we have an 18 karat yellow gold crown with the Rolex crown logo there. As we move on to the crown functions now, simply unwind the crown counterclockwise as shown. The crown itself is a screw down crown with a twin lock and double waterproofness system. This is the standard position of the crown, and simply to wind the watch, you just need to go in a clockwise direction. 15 to 20 winds is all you need to get the watch started once more. Pulling the crown to the next position will allow you to adjust the date. Let me actually go ahead and move the hand out of the way here. So in the next position from the standard position, you can adjust the date by going counterclockwise on the crown. As you can see, very easy to adjust the date, very easy to set the date there. And moving to the next position will allow you to stop the seconds hand. As you can see at the 7 o'clock position, 6 o'clock position here. You can pull the crown out to the final position. We'll stop that seconds hand, allowing for precise time settings such as to an atomic clock online. You can set it down to the exact seconds, and of course move the hands bidirectionally as well. So once you've set the time, always make sure press the crown in against the case to start that seconds hand once more, and make sure to screw that crown nice and tight in against the case, as you want to keep this watch water resistant. The water resistance for this watch is 100 meters or 330 feet. We're going to go ahead and move on to the bracelet now. This is the Rolex's Jubilee style bracelet. It's a beautiful 5-piece link bracelet with high polish in the center of 3-piece links all the way throughout. While we have a nice brushed steel sand finish of the 904L steel on the outer edges of the bracelet. The 904L steel is an in-house made steel by Rolex that has a little bit more corrosion resistance and additional shine to it. As you can see, it works very beautifully with the high polish as well. The contrasting of the brushed steel against with the high polish of the gold really brings more of that shine out. And you can see from the start as well, the patterning of the high polish to the sand finish to the high polish again really makes it very, very beautiful to look at. As you can see, the patterning of the Jubilee bracelet goes throughout the whole bracelet. Of course, nice small tapering of the first link downwards to show a nice overall good proportional view of the watch. And of course, for the Jubilee style bracelets on the smaller of the Datejust watches, we have the concealed folding crown clasp, which is hiding the clasp. As you can see, opening it up just by pulling on the gold Rolex crown logo here. Opens up these beautifully high polished clasp blades with the Rolex name embossed on there. So that's how the watch looks fully opened up. And I'll show you it closed once more. Nice curvature of the clasp to fit underneath the wrist very much more comfortably. You can see that patterning is just absolutely gorgeous. Of course, if you do not like the Jubilee bracelet, this watch also comes in the Oyster style bracelet too, which is a more sportier style bracelet that you'd see on such things like the Submariner or Deep Sea and such. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and move on to the movement now. So the movement is housed in this Oyster case backing. You can see very beautiful high polish around the edge with a sand finish to finish it off there. The movement that this watch uses, the Datejust 31 uses, is a perpetual mechanical self-winding movement. It's the caliber 2235 movement. It's an in-house made movement by Rolex and has a precision of -2 + 2 seconds a day. And they like to boast about that, but at the 6 o'clock position here on the dial, you can see it says superlative chronometer officially certified. So Rolex really likes to boast about their precision of the mechanical movements. But the movement itself is simply controls the functions of the hour, minute, and seconds hand. Of course, instantaneous changing of the day as I've shown you with the crown functions, and also the stopping of the seconds hand for precise time setting. The power reserve of this watch, you're looking at a power reserve of 48 hours, meaning this watch can be put down on a Friday evening, pick back up on a Sunday afternoon, and it'll be keeping time just fine. Now let me actually go ahead and show you this watch on my wrist. So once again, look for that Rolex crown logo on that Jubilee bracelet. Opens up as so. And there we are. As you can see, very beautiful bracelet. That two-tone just doing absolutely wonders of just having a contrasting color palette against each other, and just looks absolutely gorgeous to look at front on. Just look at the rows of diamonds for the bezel matching with the smaller amount of diamonds on the dial. And like I said, that black dial really has a nice background to contrast to bring more of that color of that gold out of the settings and out of the hands, while also heightening the nice shine of the diamonds as well. You can see that Jubilee bracelet going throughout, that 5-piece links, that beautiful patterning throughout the whole bracelet. Just looks absolutely gorgeous. One thing I do want to mention though is I do have an average man sized wrist, which is a 7-inch wrist, and this has a little more wiggle room here, so it's about 7.5 standard for the Datejust 31s. So if you're interested in this watch or any other watch for the lowest possible price, check out our website at JazTime.com. We have the lowest prices guaranteed. We offer a 1-year warranty. And if you liked the video, please like, comment, subscribe below. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys soon.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to model as seen in video, click on it and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on the mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at JazTime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in JazTime, plus the brand, model and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.